been stable for a whole 5 minutes. I've dropped 0 frames, so please let it just work. Be great. I immediately ran like a stream test, bandwidth testing yesterday, and it was perfectly fine right after the stream. Like, it was genuinely just perfectly fine. I just don't know what was going on. But right after starting today, it was bad again, and so I switched to a different server. Shout out Frankfurt 5, because I was on Frankfurt 2 earlier, and now I'm on Frankfurt 5, and so far so good. When you stream, yeah, I don't think the stream is gonna be like that intense that you'll have to stay glued to the screen. I mean, it's gonna hopefully be some good progress, but it should give you some leeway on the template. Holy cow! Who remembers me saying yesterday I'm gonna swim across an entire lake? Or it's no secret which lake it is, because there's only one lake that I live close to. Yeah, I did that today. I hope I can get some video footage by tomorrow, because I didn't have my phone with me. It was all recorded on my dad's phone, and also he was the one pedaling and staying close to me. Yeah, I'm not even over exaggerating. I was literally approaching, like when I kind of started reaching the opposite side, a freaking storm warning started. So I was fighting the waves. It was not the best conditions, let's say it that way. It was only like 4.2k, and did it in like an hour 50, I think. And I'm not even joking, like waves definitely close to like 80 centimeters. I don't want to say like a meter, because a meter is kind of crazy, but it was definitely a good amount of waves that lifted me out. And, you know, this is like the stroke rate, the amount of like arm movement you have. So this is like one stroke. And usually, if I'm like properly pacing, I want to have like 30 of these movements. Each arm counts as 30 of these movements per minute. And I was at 32 for like the whole 1 hour 50. I was at 32. This is how much I was fighting the waves. But it worked. Front loaded a lot of carbs and just pushed through. So hopefully I can show some footage tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can show it on the watch though, or if it's gonna like lock it instantly. I hope not. Let me see here. Please. Yep, right here. So unfortunately, I started my watch like later, but you can kind of see. Let me get to focus. So it's 4K on the watch. No. And immediately have to put the password again. It's 4K on the watch in an hour 44. But I didn't like start immediately. That's like 6.1K this week, but yeah. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I just looked earlier today, and one of the earlier versions of the map I sent you was one. So about that, the Achievement Tour Challenge took a little long. Who would have guessed? But hell, it was fun. And speaking of the Achievement Tour Challenge, we're gonna get to that in a second. I want to continue briefly with a quick little 0 cycle practice. And things are also gonna get intense, because like after yesterday's stream, I downloaded 27 clips from my archive channel. Those are like the best ones I found. And some of them I'll convert into some shorts. So I'll need one for tomorrow. I'll need one for probably Monday. And hopefully throughout the next week, I can get the video released. And then I'll have YouTube Shorts again for a while. But yeah, I'm sticking to my daily stuff. So there will be some YouTube Shorts they'll have to really crank out tomorrow. There will be some YouTube Shorts that are going to be new content. Because I have to find clips, right, that aren't part of any episode. Yeah, 3 to 4 years. But it's a fun project. And as I said, I'm also still working on the next Cheat and Tour Challenge episodes. I'm actually already working on 2 of them. Because I just kind of enjoy watching like longer YouTube videos and then getting loads of footage just shortened up. So there's still plenty I have to go through. And I don't think there was any sign of life from the hard drive recovery thingy. I expected it to be done by like Friday. I'm quickly gonna check right now. I haven't had time to check yet. Like, I got home, so I like started swimming, or we were like at the lake, beach, whatever you want to call it, at like noon, pretty much 12 flat, and started swimming at like 12:15 or something. My watch says 12:24, but like I know I started later. And so it's probably, yeah, we've reached like the other side in like 2 p.m. And then we went back and it was like 4 p.m. And I got home at like 4:25 p.m. and then I ate and like I had like no time. Had to prepare my food and then immediately take the nap. So yeah, it's been a crazy day though. Holy. And to be fair, I was a little scared from all the waves, but it certainly distracted me. Like, I was so focused on just breathing and getting over the waves that it completely distracted me from like where I kind of was in the lake, like in the middle of nowhere with my dad. But yeah, that was crazy. It was a crazy experience. And I'll talk about this tomorrow as well, but one thing I completely underestimated, it was like the waves were kind of coming from like, I guess it's this side for you guys, from like the top left, and I constantly had to like breathe. It's mirrored for me, but I constantly had to breathe onto the right side. I'm a person that always tries to like be balanced and breathe to the same side, but with those kind of waves, I just couldn't. I like swallowed so much water that I had to like stop 3 times. But once I figured out, okay, I gotta accept I can't breathe on the left side, I gotta breathe on the right side. Then I got into the flow. Wow. It still says the same old crap that they're still trying to get my data as fast as possible. And this is the problem. I still don't know if they're even gonna be successful. But it still says the same thing for over 1.5 months now. We have to search for 19 different graves that are sometimes not even around. Okay, you know the answer. Yeah, I do not think that's gonna enhance the videos too much. As much as I like exploring, that does sound extreme. So. Okay, we're flipped. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Not gonna work. God, is that loud? Can we not be loud? So you can easily miss them. I mean, how much are you planning on backseating when I ask for it? That's like the next thing. Because yes, I want to be as blind as possible. But if you say there are things that are just like insanely time consuming, or even I just waste my time trying to figure those out, then I'll probably ask for help. Because it's like, as long as I see I'm making progress, perfect. Then I don't need help. But if you notice, like, okay, I'm not getting anywhere, and I need some guidance on like how I can progress, then I might take your advice. Don't take that as something like you'll be forced to be in every stream. I don't want that either. Like, you can be here whenever. But I do think, screenshot time, that it is gonna be helpful to have you around here and there. Yeah. I mean, it's always gonna be Saturdays. That's the plan. Heck, I'm excited for that. I'm really, really excited for that. No. Bam, bam, bam. I can't wait to see it. No. Get up! Okay. So that should be fine? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I mean, you've been here plenty of times. So I'm glad it should continue working. Quiet entrance! Wait! Something changed? Welcome in, John! You're indeed very quiet. Okay. This dragon is weird. Get you lowered. Why are we lagging? Oh my god, Excel got it again because my stream crashed twice at the start. So I can't quite count it because Funda definitely did it first. But you took it after the restart essentially. So unfortunately, yeah, you're kind of second in the firsts. That's a weird sentence. Sorry about that. But okay was an eyewitness. Oh, this is not gonna work. Oh, that's not good. No way the dragon is still going. This bed doesn't make sense. This one does. No! My bow didn't release! My bow didn't release. Whatever floats your boat. I'm sorry, Axel, I'm not gonna check out the Instagram reel now. If that is okay. I don't think it was meant for me to look at. Bam! Up here. Oh, this height is weird. Yeah, that was too... What is this dragon doing? Okay, dude. How did that work? I can't believe I got the bread in. You listen to rap? That's the one genre I can just, like, not get into, like, at all. Okay, no, there's, like, a second genre. To all the Germans / Austrians that know Schlager, gosh, I hate it. Get out of here. No. Anyone who likes it, I don't blame you, but it's like not for me. Well, promise was when there's a timer, I don't do the FBI. Oh! Wow. Actually, already forgot about that. I mean, this timer's not running because it's the practice map. But that's really nice of you. I know we talked about this, but I genuinely forgot already. Thank you, Tran. Thank you for your quiet entrance. Wow, you're incredible. I mean, yeah, that's a deal for sure. Because, yeah, whenever there's a timer running, that's when it matters. That's actually a really good rule. I forgot how we phrased it. Thank you. Hope you're doing lovely. Oh yeah, sorry, that was already the second time you wrote that message. Oh, right, what are we building? So... Oh, you're not even remotely here anymore. Alright. But yeah, today is gonna be the Achievement Tour Challenge finale. It's gonna be huge. Oh, 100. Oh. Ow. There's no way this is gonna work. Yeah. I knew on that one. Mind of an elephant. I remember a lot of things. Oh, you do. Oh, you absolutely do. And I kind of brushed it aside already. Thank you. Thank you, Chan. You're absolutely lovely. Oh, that was a good pearl. Why did that not work earlier? I'll take that more often. Oh, that's gonna be... That's one over. Otherwise, it was a good exit. Get up here. No. Oh. That part is a little tricky. Get up here. I want to hit one more. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Dragon doesn't fly. No way. What? I mean to do that. Okay, but it's impressive. Dragon hasn't flown yet. Why are you lagging? Okay. 7 plus 4. Not your typical zero cycle, but I'll take it. Because essentially I had to tower up the whole way. Nice! Absolutely nice. And what is even better, for a solid 22 minutes, I have not dropped a single frame yet. So maybe this server is actually just better. So shout out Frankfurt 5, I guess. Frankfurt 2 did not deliver. Not at all yesterday. And also not at the start of today's stream. Which is why we had flushed the first L twice. But yeah. So much about that. I do want to share some of my swimming experience from today as soon as possible. It's not going to be a lot of footage, I think, but whatever I have, I want to show that because it is kind of insane. I do think I'm now part of a very, very small percentile who has successfully crossed the whole lake in those weather conditions. Because those weather conditions were not great. But I'll take it. Didn't drown. Another stream I was playing animation. Oh my god. We crushed it. No way. No, that's actually sick. Do I even remember UX? Like, have we ever played Guardic together? Like, have you ever joined it on my stream? I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Let's get into things. This is the moment where you guys can say, hello, YouTube. Yes, of course. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes you're busy. I'm sorry. But also, I haven't played it, like, that much. Hi, not YouTube. Okay. That's also a valid way to do. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Alright. Let me reconfigure this. Give you guys sound. Rest.